Hola, muy buena, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Espero que bien, yo soy Manolín y seguimos aquí en Kingdom Come Deliverance. Y bueno, seguimos en la posada, que me fui a dormir un poquillo porque el pobre del Henry estaba reventado después de la borrachera de ayer y la noche de locura con el padre Godwin. A ver, ¿cómo voy de saciedad? Perfectamente. Vámonos. Estamos en pelota, me voy a vestir. A ver, madura. Nos ponemos todo esto. De hecho, necesito reparar, no, ¿eh? Vamos, bien. Pum, pum, pum. Bueno, no vea para vestirse, ¿eh? Todo lo que tenía que ponerse. Vale, entonces estamos buscando al Hediondo y tenemos que ir al Edesco. Vamos a bajar por aquí, ¿eh? Venga. Y que no pase nada por el camino, ¿eh? Bueno, eso lo dudo porque... Obstáculo. Evitar. Fallo. Míralo. ¿Lo veis? Veo un tío ahí, ¿eh? He visto un tío escondido ahí. Míralo. Ahí, ¿no? A ver. Ah, pero no tengo nada. Vale, esto aquí y esta flecha. Míralo. Es que son varios. Vale, le he dado, ¿eh? Tiene buena armadura ese, ¿eh? Eh. Espera, espera. Bájate.
Szarba! Elkaplak, te disznó! Ó, feladom! Elegem van!
Nada, nada, nada. Aquí, nada. ¿Y ahora qué?
Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben!
El arquero ahora. Me ha dado. No, 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 no. Ahora. Ven, 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 ven. ¿A dónde vas tú?
Ven, te he dicho. ¡Ah, no puedo! ¡Qué cabrón! Pero si te digo, ¡para, te paras! Y ahora, pues mira, te mato. Dios, qué violencia.
Vale, vamos a ver. Entonces. Esto me lo llevo, me lo llevo, me lo llevo, me lo llevo. Esto me lo llevo. La ganzúa. Y la carne seca. Y ya está. Y cuidado porque ahí... Ahí hay un campamento. Me estaba llevando a su campamento, ¿eh? Justo aquí está su campamento, ¿eh? Vamos, vamos, vamos. Bien, los hemos reventado. A ver, ¿y qué arma tenía? Escudo de madera cumano y sable común. Vale. Y entonces, esto, para la saca. Arnés de cumano. Bueno, esto no vale nada. Mm, y panceta, eso me la llevo. Vale, vale. A ver si podemos llegar al bendito lugar, pero lo dudo. Porque es mucha distancia y seguramente pase algo más. Ujú. Pasamos Talberg. Turutu, 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 turutu. No puedo pararme aquí, ¿eh? Sí, sí, hemos llegado del tirón. Vale. Buah, la que está cayendo. A ver, ¿qué hora es? Son las 3. ¿Tienen posada aquí o no? No se sabe. Mercader, sastre. Seguramente aquí está la posada, ¿no? Mira, alojamiento. Este es el posadero. Este, ¿no?
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Vale, primero un sitio para dormir. Por si acaso.
I suppose I could find something.
Vale, pagamos.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping.
Venga. ¿Qué está pasando aquí?
Ah, you know how it is. Always something. Now I think of it. I've not seen Kunhuta here for some time. The local herb woman. She always comes here once a week for a tankard of ale. But she ain't turned up recently.
Vale.
Nothing's happened to her. Oh, and another thing. Like Vatsek has started an archery contest here. If you want to try your luck at winning a few Russian, you should go and see him. And that's not all. Especially at the mill. Not a week goes by without some ruckus there. But I'm wise to them troublemakers. Whenever they're planning some mischief, they're always huddled there in the corner, hatching their plots. Like yesterday, for instance.
Vale.
Farewell.
God watch over you, good night, especially in these dark times. Can I do something for you?
Sí, sí, sí. A ver, Hediondo, ¿te suena?
That's the tanner's son, Enoch.
Where can I find him?
El hijo del curtidor, vale.
Hard to say. He's not around here much. Thank God for small blessings. You could try his folks' place.
What can you tell me about this Hinek?
What can I tell you? No, he's none too popular. No one cares to talk to him.
Why not?
Well, I'm not one to gossip, but I heard he keeps bad company.
Ah, sí.
What's the tanner like? Hinek's father.
The less I see of him, the better. He's not exactly sparkling company.
¿Por qué lo llaman Hediondo? Es que Henry, te lo acaban de decir. Mira, bien, hemos subido de nivel. Claro, porque es el hijo del curtidor, así que huele a pieles y cosas.
So why don't people like him?
The old tanner's not an easy man. But a son should never let his father down. Enoch does nothing to help. He's always far too busy with his own affairs, though I wouldn't like to say what those are.
And does no one at all talk to him?
Bueno. Nuevo nivel de diálogo. Habla con la moza. Bien.
She works as a bathhouse wench. Same thing. God bless.
Vale. Ah, pues mira, además como tienen baño, aprovecharé para limpiar la ropa y todo. Bueno, ya está, ¿no? Ahora tenemos hablar con el padre y hablar con la moza. Moza de baño. ¿Cuál va a ser?
God watch over you, good night, especially in these dark times. Can I do something for you?
Hediondo.
What can you tell me about this Hinek?
What can I tell you? No, he's none too popular. No.
Vale, me dice lo mismo que la otra, ¿eh?
Well, I'm not one to gossip. May the Lord watch over you.
Y esta, no puedo hablar con ella. Señora.
God preserve you. Good night. Can I do something for you?
I'm
Sí.
interested in your services.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
Tomar un baño y lavar mis atavíos.
And my clothes need washing.
But of course. Money first, though.
10 pavos.
Fine.
Pagamos.
Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Take care.
Ah, ¿será esa? Mírala. Adela. Espera, Adela.
God watch over you. Good night.
Adela.
Times. Can I do something for you?
Claro que sí.
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
Nada, es que a mí no me importa tu vida.
I just wanted to ask you a few questions. It's not my business how you live your life.
I'm glad to hear it. Some folk don't care for the way I make a living.
I can imagine.
So, what about you then?
Bueno, ha dejado de
You look a
llover.
bit careworn.
Es de agradecer.
A bath with a bit of company might do you good.
Vamos a ver, señorita, yo casi tengo mujer, ¿eh? Casi. Ahora no puedo. Primero unas preguntitas, ¿vale? Luego veremos.
Right now, I have some questions to ask.
Ask away then.
Where can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
Y otra vez se pone a llover. Soy amigo. Suena como si estuviera metido en algo. Venga, soy amigo.
Hinek's my friend, and I really need to know where he is and what he's doing.
But I already told you I don't know where he's got to.
So I suppose he just goes to the woods to pick mushrooms, does he?
Mushrooms? No.
Bien.
More like hares or other game.
So Hinek is a poacher? That's no surprise.
Well, he was never much of one for an honest trade.
Do you know exactly where he goes? Maybe he has some favourite spot he might have told you about?
He said he has some hideout in the woods, but he didn't tell me where.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it, but he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye. And then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
What did he say?
Vale.
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such. Oh, just poppycock.
Did you go there for a look?
What's going on?
No,
Hey,
I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes, I understand.
Me quieren echar o no sé qué pasa. He escuchado a alguien gritando.
Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding, in the western corner.
All right, thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Vale. A ver si encontramos el dinero. Primero vamos a hablar con su padre, entonces. ¿Es este el padre? Curtidor.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick and Harry?
Bueno, le saco... No hagáis que me enfade o soy el enviado de Sir Radzig. Venga, vamos a ser
What's your tongue?
simpático.
I'm an envoy of Sir Radzig Kabila, and this is an official investigation. Stop trying to cut me off.
Bueno,
Tell me where your son is
Henry,
right now.
I apologize if I offended you, young man. But still, I don't know where Hinek is. He turned up at the house a while back, but then he vanished again in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went? What?
Look, it's been clear to me for a long time that my boy was headed for the gallows. But I'm still his father, right? And you can't expect me to rat on my own son.
If you value your son's life at all, you better pray I find him, because I'm not the only one looking for him.
That's no surprise. But what of it? If you're here on behalf of Sir Radzig, there's nothing waiting for Hinek but the gibbet.
It doesn't have to be that way. If Hinek cooperates, he can save his neck.
I can't say you put my mind at ease. But to hell with it. I'll tell you what I know. All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hinek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing.
Vale, tiene un escondite en el bosque.
Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away.
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for me.
All right, I'll ask at the inn then.
Vale.
What more do you know?
Nothing. I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I know. Hinek never told me nothing.
I know he didn't talk to you about it, but you must have noticed something, right? How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles and with leaves and muck on it.
Vale.
So we probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know? Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please try and find him. Who's there?
Vale, oeste. La parte oeste. Oh. Espérate.
What's it to be?
No me ve, no me ve. Sí me ve. Bueno. Tengo que esconderme, ¿eh? O lo puedo dormir, ¿eh? Si consigo llegarle por la espalda, lo puedo dormir. Hola. Es que tengo los cordones, se desatan solo.
I'd like to talk to you about your HENRI.
I'm very busy, so make it quick.
Do you at least know any friends he's with, or someone he goes to see?
As far as I know, nobody here in the village talks to him.
I heard he's seeing some bathhouse wench.
Maybe. You can't get it for free, so I suppose he has to go to the baths.
Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning. And
Ya está, esto lo hemos visto.
go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please try and find him. Can I do anything to help?
A ver, ¿cómo puedo noquearlo, tío? Sin que se entere la gente.
Eh?
Eso quería hacer. Me cago en lo que me ha costado. Venga, duérmete, mi niño. Aquí. A ver si es esto, el escondite. No es esto, ¿eh? Hay que buscar al oeste de la casa.
3 días después.
Míralo. Oh. Este gambesón. Lo dejo en el caballo. Vale, bien. Hemos encontrado la reserva del Hediondo. Ahora nos vamos entonces. Nos vamos a ir ahí. Hacia la B.
Venga. ¡Ostras! ¿Esto por aquí? Sí.
Oh. A ver, ¿qué tenemos aquí? Cueva. Seta de cueva. Pues ahora nos vamos ahí entonces. ¿Pero qué pasa? ¿Que no está vacilando la misión o qué? ¿Ando vuelta ahí para nada?
A ver si se puede cruzar en algún momento. ¡Tumba, tumba, tumba! ¿Dónde, dónde? A ver, a ver, a ver, a ver, a ver. Si aquí hay una tumba, hay que mirar eso, ¿eh? ¿Cómo? Uf. ¿Vale? Un collar que vale un K, que veneno, ¿eh? ¿Y eso qué? ¡Una mano! Vale, pues es el mismo collar. Vale, tenemos veneno, ¿eh? No sé qué vamos a hacer con esto, pero... Bueno, a ver, ¿y por dónde voy a cruzar esto? Ahí. Dicen que van a poner... Hay un puente por la bahía. Y así quizás voy a tener... Tu casa otra vía. ¡Ole! ¡A cruzar el puente! Bueno, de puente tiene poco, pero nos sirve para cruzar igualmente. ¿Vale? He pasado.
A ver, ¿dónde va a estar el pozo este? Aquí. A ver. Aquí no es. No. Quería mirar esto. Dios, pero... ¿dónde nos manda ahora? Ah, esto será un molinero también. Bueno, creo que vamos a ir a dormir porque hemos pagado la habitación en la posada. Y así mañana salimos por la mañana y nos vamos a ver si encontramos a ese tío, tío. Es que nos mandan para aquí y para allá, es que no puede ser. Perfecto. ¿Cómo vamos? 56. Ahora estamos bien, ¿no? Sí. Tú no serás colega del Hediondo. El intrépido Félix.
Here, just as you ordered.
¿Qué dice?
Why has he got such a bad name?
Well, like his old man, he doesn't talk much to anyone. And then he's always skulking off somewhere. I heard he got a taste of the pillory in Ratai for thieving. And in Neuhof, he got boozed up in the alehouse with his cronies. And they beat up some merchants.
So a bit more than high spirits.
Just so. We're all honest folk here. And we've no use for the likes of him.
What can you tell me about the old courier?
He's as cantankerous as a hog in a thorn bush. He won't talk to anyone.
Why do they call Hinek Riki anyway?
He's a tanner, isn't he? If you're ever downwind of him, you'll understand. Tanning isn't a trade for the weak of stomach.
True enough. Not every courier gets cursed with a name like that.
Well, Hennick's nature's no sweeter than his smell.
Don't tell me there's not a single person who talks to him.
He's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches. Adela, I believe she's called.
Sí, Adela, ya hablé con ella. Vale, el intrépido Félix, ¿eh? Flipa. Vale, entonces tenemos todo bien. Sí. Nos vamos directamente ahí, ¿eh? Paso de buscar.
Vale, panadero. ¿Y qué más? A ver, ¿dónde voy aquí? Lo mejor... Bueno, sí, en verdad. Da igual, porque luego hay un caminito aquí. Vale. No, pero era ahí. Oh, había un caldero así por la cara.
Espérate, ¿y eso qué es? Vámonos, difícil podemos. Nuevo nivel además. Bueno. No temáis. Bueno. Mirad esto, ¿eh? Zapatos de noble oscuro, ¿eh? Muy buenos estos zapatos, ¿eh? No, quería aprender la receta. Poción de Lázaro que hace 100 de salud y disipa la resaca. Bueno. Uf, este queso lo voy a dejar ya. Y no temáis. Bueno, ¿esto qué es? Espada larga. Pero bueno, es una mierda, ¿eh? Es una mierda un poco. La voy a dejar el caballo. Esto también. Tengo 2 dados de la suerte. Voy a mover uno. Espérate, ahí veo algo. ¿Eso qué es? Ah, son troncos, vale. Son troncos sin más. Vale, y la E. Pero estamos al lado. Aquí, ¿no? Va a ser. Vale, va a ser ahí abajo. Sí. Además, veo una piel ahí. Toma, nuevo nivel de herboristería. Y a ver, tenemos nuevo nivel también de forzar. Ah, pero no nuevo punto, solo nuevo nivel. Vale. Cuidado. Míralo, está ahí. Pero está reventado. ¿Qué hace?
Mercy. Damn it. He won't hold out for long.
Help me. Please.
A ver.
What happened at Neuhof? Who's coming for you?
Rand's people. Loyal. What a fucking mess.
Why?
We didn't want to kill nobody. Only they're savages. We ran off.
What happened to you?
Rand and his people. They found me.
Where did they go?
I don't know.
I'm looking for those bastards who attacked Neuhof. Where can I find them?
They've got a camp.
Where? Come on, tell me.
I don't know. I've never been there.
So how do you know about it? Who told you?
My mate, Timmy, he was there. But they might have got him by now.
Where can I find him?
He works at the windmill by Marion. Unless they've killed him already.
What can I do with you now?
Help me. Please.
Ya no se os puede ayudar.
I'm sorry, but there's no help for you in this world. Not anymore.
I know. Help me. To the next one. Please.
A ver, ¿qué tiene aquí? Nada. Ya está. Se ha muerto. Buah, no tiene nada. Le quito esto. El pan y la zanahoria. Bueno, los guantes los puedo vender, ¿verdad? Y esto también, venga. Vale, pues entonces a por Timmy ahora. ¿A dónde va a estar el Timmy ese? ¿Cómo dice que lo he robado eso? Cuidado con la saciedad, ¿eh?
Vale, entonces. No, ¿ahora qué? ¿Ahora qué? ¿Ahora qué? Preguntar por Timmy, vale. Mira, un campamento ahí de no sé qué. colores, ¿no? Sí, tiene jaula. ¡Epa! ¿Pero dónde vais vosotros? ¿Qué? ¿Que el bosque es vuestro o qué? ¿Y aquí? Ah, pero me sigue este tío. Pero vamos a ver. ¡El perro! Vamos a ver, ¡pero perro! A ver, los perros son... ¡Me cago en los perros! ¡Qué molestos son los perros! Vamos a ver. Es que no se puede, no se puede. Pero suéltame, perrito, si soy buena gente. ¿Esto qué es? Vale, vale. Ahora tú, te va a enterar.
¡Cunda!
Sí, claro, ahora te vas a rendir, claro. Vale, vale. ¡Ostras! Con los perros. No sabía que eran tan molestos los perros, tío. Es que me soltaba uno, me mordía el otro. No podía. No, las flechas estas no las quiero. Pues mira, voy a bajar rápido a los baños a ver si me pueden curar y luego nos vamos al molino a ver al Timmy. Pues... todo esto. Vale, todo recto y pío la carretera arriba. Vale, molino de viento. Ahí está. Esta no puede. Sí que puede. Vamos, bien. Vale, a ver. Lugareño.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
Estoy buscando a Timmy.
He's a big man and,
A complete numbskull? Aye. He works here. Or he used to. I'm not sure. He vanished a few days ago. Far as I know, no one's seen him since. But try asking his sister, Mirka. She works here too.
God
Vale.
bless you.
Su hermana, Mirka. Mirka.
I'm looking for a colossus by the name of Timmy. I heard he works here.
I don't know anyone like that.
Hombre, si eres su hermana, ¿qué me estás contando? Alguien quiere matarlo. Será mejor que me lo contéis, porque si no,
Listen,
es que ya he perdido bastante tiempo, ¿eh?
If you tell me. I'll be happy to know where I can find him. You'll be happy I don't have to get nasty with you and Timmy. I'm sure Timmy will be happy to stay alive.
You don't want to hurt him?
No, like I said, I just want to talk to him.
All right. But
Ahí
not
está.
here. We'll talk round the back, behind the mill.
Vale. Cuidado con los perros, ¿eh? No me manden los perros porque si no... Pues... Detrás del molino, ¿no? Me ha dicho.
Here I am. So, why all the secrecy?
What do you want from Timmy?
Can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen to him.
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother. He's not very smart, you see, and he's always getting led astray by his no-good friends. And now there's some right peculiar characters looking for him.
Who are they?
I don't know. But they look like cutthroats, and they said some strange things. But I didn't tell them anything.
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him anyway. Tell me where he is and I'll take care of him.
A ver si nos lo cuenta.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Mervoyed.
¡Hombre! ¿Pero qué queréis vosotros? A ver, se viene.
Feeling you're looking for someone here. I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we could help each other.
Claro que te voy a ayudar.
And who are you looking for?
A great big ox by the name of Timmy.
Yo no sé nada.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about him.
That's a shame, a crying shame. I take good care of people who help me. Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy, I might offer that man a job. We could use a smart fellow like that at the camp.
¿Dónde está vuestro campamento? Está en rataje, le puedo decir esto, ¿eh?
I hear he's hiding in Ratai.
Oh, yeah? Where in Ratai?
He's at the butcher's.
¡Vámonos!
Well, excuse me if I take that with a grain of salt. I'll just leave Radan here to keep an eye on you. For your own protection, you know. Come with us if you got the stomach for it. If not, come and find us in the Samapesh Tavern when it's all over. Or we'll find you. Come on, boys.
Vale, o sea que ellos se van a ir a rataje, ¿no? Y el tonto ese se va a quedar conmigo. Seguro que queréis dejar al tío ese conmigo. Pero se van a ir a rataje. ¿A patas? ¿En serio? Eso está súper lejos, ¿eh? Y además que se van para allá. Bueno, tú. Tú te quedas conmigo. Vale, vale. Espérate, ven. Ven, que te voy a enseñar un lugar secreto aquí. Le dirás a tus colegas que al Henry no le engaña a nadie. Y nadie le toca los huevos tampoco. Querían engañar al Henry. Pero tío, ¿cómo que me deja un parguela así para vigilarme? Vale, entonces, mientras ellos se van a ratar, yo tengo que encontrar al Timmy, ¿no? Antes que ellos, claro. Que está ahí. Vale, pues vamos a seguir ese camino. Así desbloqueamos.
Vamos, vamos. Además parece que hay un pueblo chico. Vale, pues este pueblo. Merchohedi. Vale, parece que aquí no tienen ni... No tienen posada ni nada. Vale. En la granja esta tiene que ser. Que me ha dicho la granja no sé qué.
Hola, estoy buscando a Timmy. ¿Dónde está el Timmy? Oh, podría dormir aquí. Es este, míralo.
Hey, Timmy. How are you today?
I'm all right. Have we met?
We have now.
Huh?
¿Qué? Es un poco tontito ese, ¿no?
It wasn't me. I didn't... I mean... Shit.
I saw what you did at Neuhof.
What are you talking about? You weren't there. I mean, I wasn't there.
Don't waste your breath. You were there with Limpy Lubosh and Riki. I heard all about it.
What do you want from me?
Your mate Hinek told me about a whole camp full of those horse huns. And I want to find it. I need to find it.
Yeah, but why should I trust you, though? I'm not stupid. You might be one of them. Pretending to not be one of them. Trying to catch me out. I won't tell you nothing.
Vale. En fuerza... Que tengo cara de asesino.
Do I look like someone who goes around hunting down half-wits for pleasure?
No, I reckon not. But I don't know where their camp is.
That's a load of horse shit. Hinek told me you were there and that Pius wanted you to keep your mouth shut. You must know something.
Well, once I was there with them, yeah. Only I was pretty drunk, so I'm not too sure.
Try to remember.
It was in the woods. In some kind of woods. You know, with trees and stuff. There was some red
Claro,
houses
claro.
there and
En un bosque con árboles.
in the woods. a church. There was a church there.
¿Ah?
Kind of a broken one, though.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Now it's all clear to me. Do you remember which way you went?
It was straight north from Talmberg. When you go uphill from the castle, there's a path there round some barns, I think. It leads to the woodcutters' camp. If you go further on past the woodcutters, you come across this abandoned house. Can't miss it. Looks like a house, only abandoned. Go to the left there and carry on till you come to this clearing with a big beech tree. Or was it an oak? You go left there again. There's this narrow path,
Ostras.
and you go straight along there. Sometimes it splits up. You just keep to the left until you come to a crossroads by this big flat rock. You keep straight on there. After a while, you'll see a bridge. And it's right there. Easy as you please.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
But you won't tell nobody about Neuhof, right? You promised. Oh no, bugger. I meant to make you promise, but I forgot.
Tenéis que confesar.
You took part in that massacre, Timmy. People got killed and the farm was burned down. You can't expect to get away with it just like that. Come with me to Ratai. They'll know what to do with you there.
No, no. I won't go anywhere with you. They'd hang me.
What do you expect? That you can join a gang of robbers to go thieving, murdering and burning, and nothing will happen to you? Come with me, and at least you'll die like an honest Christian.
Never. You might as well kill me here and now.
Vale. Eso lo puedo hacer también. No, pierdo reputación también. ¡Ostras! Pero espérate, tú sabes que yo llevo una espada, ¿no?
This man took part in the massacre at Neuhof, and he was punished lawfully.
Señor, no se preocupe, soy policía. Que se vaya a dormir, todo está controlado. Ay, así me gusta. A ver, ¿qué tienen aquí? Un Cali, otro. Copa de cristal, ¿eh? Pero ya está. Vale, Timmy, es que no podía ser, hombre. ¿Tú qué te crees? Soy la mano de la justicia del Sir Radzig. Vale, y entonces, ¿ahora qué? Debo informar de todo a Sir Radzig. Ah, está ahí. Voy a dormir por aquí, ¿no? ¿O qué? Por aquí puedo dormir, ¿no? Mira, aquí. Vale. ¿Dónde está? Está durmiendo todavía. Levántate.
What troubles you?
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
Vale.
I went to Ujit, where they told me I could find Lubosh, only someone had murdered him. It seems they're trying to cover their tracks and get rid of witnesses.
Indeed. The whole affair's becoming ever more suspicious. Have you any further clues?
I found out about another one of them, a crony of Limpy Lubosh's. They call him Riki, and he comes from Nadechko.
You're doing a good job, but you need to be careful. Have you found this Riki fellow?
I'm afraid my news isn't good, sir.
I might have expected as much. Tell me the worst.
This Riki fellow was hiding out in the woods, and his former accomplices really did want to kill him, because he, Limpy Lubosh and others deserted them in Neuhof. It seems they wanted no part in the killing. Anyway, Riki told me they were hired by a bandit they call Runt. He's the one who stole your sword. Those murdering whoresons weren't after loot. They just wanted to do damage. And the worst thing is, they have an encampment in the area, and they're getting ready to make more trouble.
Sakra. Anything else?
That's all I've found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
About that encampment, sir.
What is it, lad?
Sé más o menos dónde
I found out
está.
about the camp from another of the bandits who deserted. He's called Timmy. Big fellow, but more brawn than brain. The camp is an abandoned village in the woods to the west of Talmberg.
Good work, lad. Have you been to check it out? Do you know how many of them there are?
I don't know much apart from.
Vamos, nuevo nivel.
We really need to find out more. Could you go back there and try to discover anything that could help us in the assault? The more we know, the better. And if you could carry out some sabotage while you're in there, it would be invaluable. But don't take any unnecessary risks. I don't want to lose you.
Vale, vale, vale. Lo intentaré, sí, sí, claro.
That is, I'll do what I can.
That's what I like to hear. You'll be our eyes and ears, lad. Our success will depend on what you find out. Go, and get back here as soon as you can. Meanwhile, I'll muster my men.
I'll find out what I can and be right back.
Oh, esta misión va a molar, ¿eh? Vale, esta misión creo que va a molar muchísimo, ¿eh? Vamos a tener que ir ahí, sacar información, a ver cuántos son y todo esto. Una misión ahí de sigilo. Me gusta, me gusta. Esto sí, ¿eh? Esto sí que va a molar muchísimo, creo. No sé. Ya veremos. Porque mira, yo llevo 2 horas grabando. Seguiremos con esta misión a ver si encontramos... El tapón entonces fue el que robó la espada. A ver si lo podemos reventar a este capullo. Pero nos tendremos que preparar antes, ¿eh? Me iré a... No sé, a reparar todo... a ver si me compro la espada esa de San Jorge o no sé cómo era. Y nos prepararemos bien, ¿eh? Así que nada, yo lo dejo por aquí. Espero de verdad que os haya gustado. Y os digo hasta el próximo día. Venga, pasarlo bien. Hasta luego.
Ay, déjate un buen me gusta. Y también suscríbete, bebé. Y checa mi canal, y también suscríbete, bebé, si es que mi canal te gusta.